What's up, y'all? It's Time in the Body, aka DTB, and I just jumped off the porch with Dirty Glove Bastard.
Working all my life and I ain't never punched a clock. Every whip I got brand new, I drove it off the lot. I invested in my body, you can call.
All right, so we got the one and only Dime in the Body jumping off the porch with us today. How you feeling today?
I feel good. I'm in Atlanta, I feel good.
Okay. So what else you got working, during this trip to Atlanta? What else you got planned?
We got a couple shows, we got a couple clubs, a couple radio runs, just basically promoting my EP that's out right now. We gotta hit the strip club. Ow. For sure, we gotta hit the strip club. And just a bunch of music stuff,
Okay. Do you come up here to Atlanta pretty often?
I don't.
Really?
I don't. But I need to start. Atlanta's lit.
I feel like your music would go perfect with the clubs.
That's what everybody keeps telling me. So I'm like, you know what? I think I might spend like a week or two out here.
Okay.
Just kind of like get the feel of it,
Yeah. Have you been able to hit any of the clubs out here?
No, I just got here today.
Oh, just today?
Yeah.
Okay.
So just moving around.
Nah, that's what's up. So where are you from originally?
Originally, I'm from Broward County, Florida.
Okay.
Yes, I'm a Florida girl down south.
There you go.
Whatever.
I was born in Miramar.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Broward County,
There
stand
you
up,
go,
period. All right, I like that.
So how would you describe your upbringing down there in Broward then?
My upbringing, I would say it was a little ratchet, it was fun. It was very fun. A little dangerous, but fun. Florida's lit. It was really fast paced.
Oh yeah.
City vibes, because Miami's right down the street. Partying club. It's more of a nightlife scene. So I definitely grew up just fast, big city, for sure.
Yeah, I get a lot of, male perspectives of growing up in, Broward, South Florida. How would you describe it as a woman coming up in South Florida then?
I feel like as a woman coming up, it was just more lit. You know what I'm saying? It was more fun for us because, we're girls. You know what I'm saying? We not worried about the boy stuff. We worry about the girl stuff. So we get in the club, our problems was growing up, trying to get the right fake ID to get in the club, you know what I'm saying? Or just South Beach, Memorial Day weekend, just turning up.
Oh, Memorial Day weekend down there is ridiculous.
For sure.
Yeah.
So growing up, I just remember having a lot of fun. That's the main part of my memory. It's just litness.
Yeah. So when would you say you jumped off the porch, Howard?
Oh wow. I feel like I jumped off the porch real early. 12, 13. We was outside.
Yeah.
But in Florida, they have these all age parties. So it's from the time you 11, you outside, you partying. They got the clubs for all the girls, teens. And we was partying. We was always having fun. I would say 13. I was already probably sneaking out, doing little, I was young. I've been off the porch.
Okay.
For sure.
What would you say was one of the biggest lessons you had to learn while being off the porch then?
I think one of my biggest lessons would be save. I feel like I ran through so much money. I'm God damn, what the fuck? I'm damn, if I could go back in time, that's what I always tell everybody, if I could go back in time, the one thing I would do was save. Because it's back then when you're making a little money, you don't never see that if you save it, it could be a lot of money.
Oh yeah.
You get what I'm saying? But if I was saving from 15 to now, I'd probably be a millionaire.
Yeah, because everyone thinks man, I'm just spending a few hundred here and there.
For
Then you
sure.
start looking at it oh shit.
And I look back, I'm damn, I really fucked up. But you know what, it's life. You live, you learn. I didn't have nobody teach me, so I kind of just figured it out.
No, that's true.
Yeah.
What would you say was one of the biggest obstacles you had to overcome in your life so far for you to make it and be able to sit here with us today on the porch?
Biggest obstacle. I would just have to say, honestly, I would say one of my biggest obstacles is kind of the same thing that is like one of my biggest helps. It's like being a woman. Really? It's like, it's an obstacle because people not taking you as serious. You get what I'm saying? People don't think that you can do what they can do, or, you know, you just a pretty face, like, oh girl, just go sit down, like, you're cute, you know, just be pretty, don't talk, shut up, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I'm more than just pretty, you know what I'm saying? I'm very intelligent, I'm a businesswoman, I'm an entrepreneur, you know what I'm saying? So trying to get that across to people, like, all right, I know I look good, you know what I'm saying? I look good, but I got a brain too, not just a booty, I got brains. So that's probably one of my biggest obstacles, just trying to let people know that I got some sense. Yeah. For sure.
And for that, you kind of got to show it too. Then.
You got to show it. But sometimes even when you show it, they still be like, oh, you got lucky. It's like, nigga, you just see what I do. But you know what? It's okay. I do my thing and I make it work. And you know what I'm saying?
Understood.
I make them respect me.
Yeah. So what are the businesses that you own right now?
Okay, so right now, I don't own any business. So what I was doing was I owned a strip club.
Okay.
Yep, in Los Angeles. Shout out to the Dollhouse. I did that for like 2 years.
Whew.
Yep.
How'd you manage that?
Oh man, it was hectic, but it was beautiful. Like, it was so lit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had the biggest artists. I done booked Migos, ESTG, Soulja Boy, Lil' Kim. Like, I had every celebrity. Like, if you came to LA, you had to come to my club. You know what I'm saying? And I was running that all by myself. It was very beautiful. The money was amazing. But my manager was like, yo, you know, you're doing a lot of this, which is good. I'm not hating on you, but, you know, do you want to be a club owner or do you want to be a rapper? You get what I'm saying? So I kind of had to choose, like, what path I really wanted to take. And rap was really, just being an artist in general was really, like, my passion. You get what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I could always come back and own a club.
That's true.
I could buy 10 clubs, you know what I'm saying? So I say, you know, let me focus and get my music right, get my, you know what I'm saying, my music business together, and then we gonna go back to the strip club.
So how did you get into making music at first?
I started doing music like 5 years ago. So I started off as a stripper, actually. So I was dancing in Miami, and I don't know, one day I was on stage and I was listening to a song and it was just like, this was before like City Girls, before like the Cardi B came out, you know what I'm saying? So I didn't start rapping when it was kind of like cool to be a female rapper. Mm-hmm. I started rapping kind of like just because I felt like it wasn't no female rappers. And then it was like 6 months later, I was like, oh shit, okay. But I was already in the game, so I was like, well shit, I might as well keep going, you know what I'm saying? But I really just started rapping because I just felt like at that time, there was no music for us. You get what I'm saying? We hearing the niggas talking about the girls and this and that. And I was like, I want to talk some shit too about these niggas. So I got in the booth.
Did you fall in love with it right away?
Oh, man, the first day I got out of the booth and I said, because at first I was like, okay, I'm just playing around. I just want to see, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever, it's like a little joke. I got out of the booth, I told my homegirl, I said, I'm a rapper, for sure. I said, I love this. I love everything about it. I love hearing my voice in the headphones. I just love, like, listening to myself after. I was like, yeah, this for sure what I want to do. And at that time, too, I owned a pole dancing studio. And I was doing my pole dancing studio because I was teaching pole classes. And I was like, even with that, it wasn't something that, I just was doing it because I knew how to do it. You get what I'm saying? But it wasn't something that I loved. It wasn't a passion. I didn't get up every morning like, yeah, I can't wait to teach pole.
It was just a bag to
Yeah,
you.
it was just like, whatever, I'm just doing it. So once I started rapping, like even my first performance, I was like, oh my God, I love this. Like, this is what I want to do, like forever, for sure. So I just knew.
Yeah. So did you take it serious right away?
Nah.
Or you were still dancing?
I was dancing. I was still pole studioing. I was doing a lot of shit. This is why right now I had to cut everything out so I could focus. You get what I'm saying? Because my thing is, I be having so much other things that I don't give the rap my full attention. You get what I'm saying? So right now, rap got my full attention.
Okay.
But for 5 years, I was just, I make a song here, play around, promote it for a little bit. Then, I was just dibbling, dabbling. But right now, I'm focused.
Yeah.
And that's why I'm off the porch.
I feel that. And kind of just, briefly, just kind of talk about the grind it took to go from a dancer to owning a strip club.
Oh, man.
Because I don't think I've heard that one before.
Yes. So basically, it was actually, I feel like it was easy.
Really?
I've been in a strip club all my life. So it's like, who better to run a strip club than a stripper, right? I started off just basically doing house parties. So we were doing like house parties, and then I just had this idea. I'm like, well, why keep going to people's house party? I could just have my own house party and then have all the people come to my house party. So I tried it. I rented a house, had a party, everybody came. I was like, oh shit, wow. And then I made some money. I was like, oh shit, this is even, you know what I'm saying? And I didn't even have to dance. It was, initially I had planned to dance at the party, but I was running around so much, I couldn't even get a stage set in. So after that party, everybody kept saying, oh, when's the next party? I was like, oh shit, I didn't even plan for that. So now I planned for another party, then I planned for another party. And then somebody had introduced me to a owner of a club and was like, yo, this girl, like somebody was basically saying like, let's get more professional with it. Like, the house is cool, but sometimes people like, I know somebody, y'all might could do business together. So I spoke to the club owner. I told him what I was doing, and he was like, yo, if you got this money, you can take my club. And I was like, that's it? Okay. Gave him the money, and it was my club.
Sweet. Yeah.
So yeah, that was the transition. It kind of was just like a thought, like, damn, well, if I'm going to these people party, what if I just have my own? And yeah, it was beautiful. It was probably one of the best times of my life. I had a lot of fun. I felt like I was able to be really fair with the girls. You know what I'm saying? Like, there was no favoritism. There was no like, you know what I'm saying? Some managers be wanting to fuck the dancers and try to, oh, well, you want to work here, you gotta, and it's like, you know what I'm saying? We ain't had none of that. It was like, come, get your money and go home.
You was about your business.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So definitely something I want to get back into after, you know what I'm saying, after I accomplish my goals in the music. I'm definitely owning a couple strip clubs.
Okay.
A franchise. I just want a bunch of them.
That'd be dope right there.
No, for sure.
I see you got this upcoming show with Soulja Boy, right?
Yes, I do. Yeah. Yes, July 16th, Los Angeles, Summer Jam LA. Yeah, Soulja Boy is my homie. He's real cool. And that's the thing, like, when I was doing the club, I was booking all these artists, so I have a lot of good relationships with them. You know what I'm saying? So now I call Soulja Boy like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Let's put it together. He's like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like even though I wasn't focused on my music, I still made a lot of good relationships that could still help me now. You know what I'm saying? So definitely shout out to Soulja Boy, July 16th. It's about to be a movie.
Now, if someone's watching this and they've never seen a Diamond the Body performance, tell them what they're about to experience.
For one, it's gonna be a lot of energy. I'll start off with the energy. And for two, it's gonna be a whole lot of twerking, okay? It's gonna be a lot of booty bouncing, ass shaking, because that's what I love to do. So I like to incorporate my twerks with my raps. And if you come to my performance, it's like a twerk rap off. It's really exciting. It's like, oh shit, she's spitting that shit. And it's like, oh shit, she did a split. Oh my God. Like, you don't know what to think. It's just like, it's lit though, for sure.
Yeah, from the clips I've seen on your IG, it be going down.
No, for sure. Like, it's different in person. Like, you feel the energy. It's like, like, I think I'm definitely like one of the greatest performers on earth, for sure.
Now, what would you say are some of the biggest challenges you face as a woman in the music industry?
As a woman in the music industry, I mean, it's crazy because females is taking over right now. Like females is everywhere. You know what I'm saying? They're blowing up. This is the most best time to be a female rapper. And it's like, people still don't believe in you. It's like, nigga, you don't see, everybody, all the females is on top. Like, this is a blueprint right here. But people still don't be seeing the vision. You know what I'm saying? And you know what? You can't blame people for not seeing your vision. It's your vision. You know what I'm saying? So just being taken serious as an artist and getting away from the stripper narrative, because some people be like, oh, all the strippers want to be rappers now. You get what I'm saying? And it's like, why not? The fuck? That's what we talking about. That's what's, you know what I'm saying? That's like saying all the street niggas want to be rappers. Yeah, we're trying to get the fuck out the streets. We dying out here. Yes, I want to be a rapper. Absolutely. I want 150 a fucking show. Yes. All the strippers want to be, and if you a stripper and you want to be a rapper, baby, go for it, okay? Because that money you make in the strip club is cute, but I want 150 to show up, for sure. So just getting that narrative of, oh, stripper, I want to be a rapper. It's like, yeah, I do. Yep.
You live in LA, right?
I do.
How would you describe the music scene out there in LA right now?
The music scene in LA is like different. It's like a whole different sound. It's like West Coast just have its own vibe and bounce. It's different from Florida, because I'm used to like down south, but I think I'm getting used to it. At first I used to be like, what the hell are they playing? And everybody know the song, and I'm like, what is y'all playing? But living there and, you know, throwing parties there and having my club there and having the DJs, you know, playing the music all the time, it's like, oh, okay, I started getting with it. I'm like, okay, this is cool. So music is kind of different, but I like it.
Yeah.
And LA like it. I feel like it kind of, I don't want to say influenced my sound, because I don't think I sound LA at all, but.
No, you got more like a down south.
Yeah. But they like my sound. They feeling me. So, hey, if you feeling me, I'm feeling you.
I feel that. So you just dropped this new single, Trap Bitches. Talk to us about, you know, the inspiration for this song when you recorded it.
So basically, Trap Bitches is basically just like what I was saying about being a stripper. You know what I'm saying? This song is for my strippers, the trap bitches, because I feel like the strip club is a female trap. You get what I'm saying? Like, niggas, they trap, they sell drugs, they do what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? To do what they gotta do. So on the female side, like, we can't really sell drugs. We probably get robbed and stuff, you know? So it's like, what do? Shit, we go to the strip club. You get what I'm saying? So I still feel like it's a trap, it's a hustle. You know what I'm saying? And I just want to make a song for the ladies, like some shit you could listen to going to work. You know what I'm saying? Some shit you could listen to, like, pump you up, like some motivation. But I'm also giving away a lot of game, too. You know what I'm saying? So if you listen to it, you can definitely change your life. Or if you're doing something wrong, you might hear a lyric in there like, oh, shit, damn, I never even thought of it like that. You get what I'm saying? So I really be trying to give game out. At the same time, I be rapping. It's like, I want you to take something from this. It's cool, it's fun, it's lit, turn up, but then really be like, damn, she said some shit just there. You know what I'm saying? So for sure, for my trap bitches.
How much fun was it shooting that music video?
Oh, it was super fun. It was in the strip club. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? I got to go back to the strip. That's actually the strip club that I owned. So the new owner, I'm actually cool with him, because before I left, you know what I'm saying, he needed my help to kind of like just structure it to, you know, I kind of showed him how to run everything. So he was cool. I'm like, hey, look, I want to come shoot a video. And he was like, come on. The club was going. He was like, you know, try to get here a little early. We didn't want to cut too much into the real club time, but it was a vibe. It was lit. I love strippers. I love strip clubs. I love ass jiggling in my face. Yeah. So super fun.
Yeah, go check out the video.
Go check out the video on YouTube right now, Trap Bitches, and the single is available everywhere on all platforms.
Yeah. And you also got the new EP out.
EP is out now, THOT.
Break down that acronym for
Ooh, okay. So THOT is these hoes on top. And the reason why I thought of that is because if you think about it, in 2022, the most popular females, the most, you know what I'm saying, the females that's winning, the females that everybody's looking up to, technically to society standards, they're hoes. You get what I'm saying? So, hoes is winning. You know what I'm saying? These hoes is on top. Meg Thee Stallion, she could twerk on Instagram, you could call her a hoe all you want. Bitch, that hoe is on top. You know what I'm saying? Cardi B, wop, 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 ow, yup. Hoe up, yup. That hoe is on top. You know what I'm saying? So I just felt like, even like with the OnlyFans, like, Bad Baby, 52 million.
Ridiculous.
Come on. You could call her all the hoes you want, but guess what? That hoe is on top, okay? So baby, these hoes is on top. Look at DTV, you know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, we on top. So I just wanted to give the females something to kind of like just, you know what I'm saying, have fun to. But also I wanted to like empower the word hoe. Cause I feel like the term is used so loosely. Like literally, if you take a picture of the fucking bathing suit, they like, ooh, you a hoe. You get what I'm saying? But it's like, yeah, I'm a hoe and I'm on top. Okay, call me. I want people to just take the negative away from the word. Like shit, it is what it is. Just like we did with bitch. You get what I'm saying? It's like, before it was like, oh my God, don't call me a bitch. And I was like, bitch, I'm a bad bitch. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to do with the word.
It's like they flipped the narrative.
Absolutely, flip the narrative. Cause bitch, if I'm like the senator, did you see the senator that just got slandered?
For twerking?
It's like, bro, all she did, she's just having fun. That lady is a fucking senator. She was like, you know, she had college degrees, all of this. Y'all don't care about none of that. Y'all just like, oh, you a hoe. Because you did one headstand. Do you get what I'm saying? So it's
That's
like,
true.
hey,
Yeah.
you know what? If that's a hoe, then that hoe on top. Because she a senator, and that ain't no easy job to get. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, we changing the narrative. Hoe, you can't insult me with that word no more. If you call me a hoe, I'm going to say, yep, a paid one.
I fuck with that.
Period.
So what's the single you pushing off of there? Is it Throw It Back? I know you got a bunch of videos about
I'm
the drop.
pushing all the singles,
Okay.
okay? I need y'all to listen to everything. I don't give a damn. Whichever way you like better, that's the single for you, all right? So we got Throw It Back. That's like one of my favorite songs because it's like a twerk song, and you know I love the twerk. So Throw It Back is my twerk song. Then I got Jiggle. It's more twerking because, you know, I love the jiggle. And then we got Everything Big is on there. Drive the Boat. That's one of my favorites.
Why is that one of your favorites?
It's because it's fun. I feel like it's so fun. It's like, let me drive the boat. Let me drive the boat. It's so fun. Like, I feel like it give me like, it's not too serious. You get what I'm saying? And I like that. I like to have fun. I'm a fun ass person. So anything that make me have fun and just turn up, I love it. So Drive the Boat, that's one of my favorites. Y'all go check that out, Drive the Boat. And then, you know, I got I Don't Want Your Man. I don't want your man, bitch. I just want his money. Because that's how I be feeling sometimes. And then I got Paid Ho. Because, like I said, we paid over here. And then I got Had To. Had To is like, I ended the EP with Had To because I had to give him a little bit, you know what I'm saying? A little bit. Had To is like a song that's kind of like about me. You get what I'm saying? Or just like the backside or my story, you could say. So I like Had To. But yeah, the whole EP, I don't give a fuck. Listen to it all. Like it. All of them are singles to me. I don't know.
Yeah, you shared a message that a fan sent to you about Had To.
Yes, I did. They're loving it because it's relatable. It's like if you in a game, in my game, in a strip club, it's like we all kind of, we had to. Like, or we felt like we had to. You get what I'm saying? Like, we didn't have no other choice. It's just like I said, a nigga on the street. You feel like, oh, your mom can't, you know, take care of everybody, or the lights is off, or, you know what I'm saying? You want to help out. You go in the streets and you start doing what you got to do. So I feel like female-wise, it's the same thing. Like, all the strippers in the strip club not there just for fun. It's like, bitch, we had to. We needed some money. Like, what you want me to do? So yeah, Had To is definitely like a story that I feel like was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? It's definitely a story. So check it out for sure.
And the EP hit the iTunes charts.
THOT. Yes, it's charting. Like, I feel like that's the most streams I ever got in my life. I was like, oh my God, I'm really a rapper. Just kidding. No, but it's lit. Like, I'm just watching everything happen and everything unfold. And it's just like, I knew if I focused that this would happen. You get what I'm saying? Because anything I focus on, anything I touch, it really flourish. So I'm like, well, I need to just touch myself in my career. And look, we on iTunes charting, we on Amazon charting. You know what I'm saying? I did like, I think 150 streams the first week. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, this is all I had to do was focus. So now that I'm focused, I'm about to be the next hoe on top, okay?
Let them know.
Period.
What was it like working with Trina a couple years ago?
Oh my gosh, I love Trina. She's lit. She's like literally one of my inspirations for rapping for sure. Cause coming from Miami,
Oh yeah.
it's like, you know,
She
Trina.
was the trendsetter down there.
Absolutely. She definitely started it. Like, I just love Trina. I did. And that was one of my like idols, like who I wanted to work with. And it happened so quick. I was just like, yo, this is amazing. And she was so sweet. Because you know, when you first meet a celebrity, you don't know if they're going to be mean or nice or something. You're like, oh my God, they might be mean. She was so sweet. I'm like, wow, like, okay, this is really happening. Trina.
Yeah, they say don't meet your idols, but then some of them actually be pretty chill though.
No, for sure. She was really laid back, really cool, really sweet, really supportive. Shout out to Trina, and y'all go check that out. Same nigga, Diamond Body featuring Trina. Let's go.
So what's next for you, Diamond? Looking ahead for the rest of 2022.
The rest of 2022, you know, I'm just promoting. I'm trying to be in everybody's city. I'm trying to stop in everybody's town. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm trying to just sprinkle my seeds everywhere. Right now, we just planting the seeds. You get what I'm saying? And then next year, we gonna see the growth. We gonna be like, oh shit, we got some trees coming out. We got some, you know what I'm saying? Some asparagus and some, you know, whatever else grow out the ground, that type of shit, you know, like we got some roses, some tulips and shit, like it's growing, but right now I'm just planting the seeds. I'm planting my seeds everywhere, and you know, just promoting, really. I don't feel like I might drop another mixtape by the end of the year, maybe like October, November-ish, just to get y'all some more music, because I got it.
Yeah.
But for right now, I'm focusing on promoting the EP and just performing, because that's what I love to do, and making music that y'all will enjoy.
Fuck with that. What's some advice you would share to some the next generation coming up?
Focus, okay? If you want to be a rapper, being a rapper is the same thing as having a business. Your business is rapping. So if you have a business, you got to promote your business every day to make a sale. If you're a rapper, you got to promote your rap every day to make a sale. If one person listens to your song every day, you've been rapping for 5 years, by them 5 years come up, you get what I'm saying? Now you got a fan base. Shit, if it's 500 people, that's 500 people more that knew you than before. So focus, and promote. Yep.
Yeah, some artists are scared to promote themselves, which is wild.
Yeah, it's like it's your song.
It's like the easiest part of the job, probably.
I feel so. And then we have these free platforms. It's like Instagram is free. Like, why not? Like, I don't care. You follow me, so I'm gonna push this shit in your face. Hey, if you didn't see it yesterday, you gonna see it today. If you didn't see it today, you gonna see it tomorrow. Like, hello, link in my bio. Go check that out, please. Thank you.
Nah, for real.
Yeah,
All right, Diamond, do you have any shout outs you'd like to give before we wrap it up here?
I'd like to shout out myself for G and just loving me and, you know, really believing in me. For sure. Shout out to you, DTB.
Working all my life and I ain't never punched a clock. Every whip I got brand new, I drove it off the lot. I invested in my body, you can call that shit a stop. In the corner south.